They say dogs can see things we can't. Shadows at the edge of our vision, echoes of presences long gone. Anna used to think that was comforting folklore. Until she brought Buster home. He was a rescue mutt, a bag of bones and anxiety with the most loyal eyes she had ever seen. In Anna's small apartment, he found a home. It started subtly. Buster, who usually followed her everywhere, would stop at the living room entrance and just stare. Stare at an empty corner near the window. The fur on his neck would stand on end. A low, guttural growl would vibrate in his chest. "What is it, boy?" Anna would ask, but he wouldn't hear her. His eyes were locked on nothing. Over time, it got worse. The growls turned to frantic, angry barks, always at the same spot. He refused to go near it, taking a wide path around the room as if navigating an invisible obstacle. Anna started to feel it too, a chill that didn't come from the window, the unnerving prickle of being watched when her back was turned. Buster changed. He no longer slept at the foot of her bed. Instead, he would lie in the hallway, facing the dark living room, a silent sentinel guarding her door. His anxiety became her fear. The empty corner was no longer just a corner. The storm that night killed the power in the neighborhood, plunging the apartment into a thick, velvety blackness. Anna was in her bedroom when Buster's barks erupted in the living room. These weren't warning barks. They were the sounds of a fight, vicious, terrified. The weak beam cut through the dark, finding Buster in the middle of the room, crouched, teeth bared, snarling at the dark corner. He was a living barrier between her room and that thing, then whitening. For a split second, the world turned white. And Anna saw it. Standing in the corner was a figure. A tall, skeletal woman. Long, matted hair covered her face like a shroud. The darkness returned. The figure moved. Anna heard a dragging sound and Buster's furious cry. And then, a yelp, a sharp, piercing sound of pain and the wet snap of breaking bone. And then, silence. When Anna could steady the phone's light again, the corner was empty. The figure was gone. Buster was lying in the middle of the floor, his small body broken. Still. Anna survived the night. The power returned. The sun rose. But safety never did. She now lives in an apartment haunted not by a ghost, but by a silence. The silence where a protective bark used to be. And she never looks at the corner of the room anymore. She doesn't have to. She knows the crooked woman is still there. And now, it watches her with nothing to bark back.